Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a brand spanking new episode of Saved by the Bell. Where we last left off, I was either going to help Slater or not help Slater. I have no idea. Reason well being is because I don't know if the game is going to take me immediately there or not, because I've taken a little bit of a break to edit all the old videos. And so anything after this is all a new play session and whatnot. So I'm going to hit continue, and hopefully it plays us back. If not, it's going to take us just a little bit back. So you might get caught up a little bit, but here we go. There's no way we're going to let them. Okay, all right, here we go. Kelly, there's no way we're going to lose to them again. Bayside hasn't won a wrestling match against Valley in 13 years. This year is different, though. We have our secret weapon. Right. Slater. Slater pounds his fist into his hand. I'm going to flatten Valley into the first minute. The gang cheers for Slater, slapping him on the back and pumping him up. I know I've read this, but just bear with me for a second. Hey, Ryan, help me carry some malt back to the table. Slater pulls you away from the group. Can I tell you something? Of course. I know I talk a big game, but I'm kind of nervous about the match against Valley. You saw how hyped up everyone got. I know we're both new to Bayside, but there's a lot of pressure riding on me. And I can't let everyone down. I've practiced and practiced. I'm afraid it's still not enough. Slater looks dejected and is not his usual cocky self. You've never seen him this vulnerable? Yeah, see, Ryan, you get me. Most people around here don't, but which is why I really need some help right now, and I don't ever ask for help because he thinks he knows it all. But I'm asking you, just between us, would you hook me up? How? It'll bond us, bring us closer. Well, that didn't explain anything. It's good to have friends at Bayside, and I could be your best. I'm listening. Ryan, I need you to practice my wrestling moves with me. Psst. This looks like a great opportunity to buddy up with Slater and help Bayside to victory. So how about it, Ryan? Will you help me with my moves? Earn Slater's trust in a future favor, or turn him down. So you have 108, and I really need that for a thing. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna turn him down. Sorry, dude. It's just a wrestling match. Try not to put so much pressure on yourself. Tomorrow, you might wake up in another time period, and everything you thought was important won't matter anymore. You talk a lot about time travel, but you're right. It's just a match. Thanks for the talk, Ryan. I'm feeling more confident already. Your nice moment with Slater is interrupted by... Everyone rushes to Lisa's side. Look! Lisa points to the zit that's appeared on her nose. That's it. I'm ruined. Lisa, there's hardly anything there. It looks like a freckle. What kind of freckles are you used to? Lisa, I know this seems like a big deal, but you're going to be fine. Thanks, guys. But nothing will convince me that this isn't a big deal. What am I going to do with this mini volcano on my face? Now, I do want to take a pause here for a second. So, you know how I've been, messing up everyone's names? And over the last, 2 months that these videos have been coming out, I watched every single episode of Saved by the Bell. So, I know what happens. I know that's Lisa Turtle. I know that's Jesse Spano. I know all the people names. I irritated me after a while, so I was with you for those first couple of episodes where you're like, it is Turtle, it is Spano. So, I just want to... And I was actually proud of myself because I actually guessed on Spano. So anyway, We'll make it back to it. I'll make references to Saved by the Bell later, but I've seen every single episode because I was to prepare myself, so I knew what everything was happening. Anyway, let's get back into it. Focus on the good side. There are ways to hide it. Maybe it'll go away. Focus on your good side. Maybe they won't see it. If it makes you feel any better, I'll be rocking a picture day zit too. Lisa grabs your chin and studies your face. Are you mocking me? Your skin is flawless. I wish. Huh? You grab Lisa's compact and look at your face. Your skin is blemish free. It's gone? How did that happen? Pimples usually go away on their own. In an hour? Did you put anything on your face? No, just... The time fuel. You and Zach come to the same conclusion. The time fuel. What are you two talking about? We were messing around in the science lab and we must have accidentally created a zip cream. A cream that clears your up pimples in an hour? I need that cream. I take some too. I don't want to risk back knee for my wrestling match. Me too. If you'll excuse us for a moment. Zach pulls you aside. We have $1 million, no, $1 billion product on our hands. We need to get to the science lab ASAP. Zach books it out of the max. Do I want to get involved in this? Probably not. But I selfishly want to see where this goes. So I'm going to say yes. Please tell me you two were able to make more time fuel. Sorry, Zach, we weren't. Oh, man. Kidding. I just find joy in your disappointment. We only managed to create a small amount for now. Shall we give it a go? You pull your cell phone out of your bag. Christine fuels it up. If the fuel is working properly, your phone should connect with the future. How do you want to test it? Check social media, search lottery winners, download a game. Let's do lottery. We'll do the Biff. Lottery numbers, of course. As long as we can figure out a way to wire money to the future. If we win the jackpot, we'll invent a way. You open your phone, browse, and search for the winning numbers. Here they are: 4, 8, 15. This is it! I'm gonna be rich! I can quit school and stop scheming, or keep scheming, but just as a hobby. 16, 23, 42. But before you can read the last number, shoot. We lost the signal. What? No. This must be karma for that time I stole those fake lotto tickets. You sold those fake lotto tickets, yeah. I just need a little more time to perfect the fuel. This fuel is perfect. Just a bunch of this. Just make a bunch of this. Christine is on to you two. What are you up to? We found out that the formula is not just time fuel. It's also a zit removal cream. See? It works just fine. You know what they say. If it ain't broke, bottle it and sell it to your peers. I can't refine the fuel and make a bunch of zit cream. It's one or the other. Quantity or quality? Let's go. You know what? I'm going to make this a Zach episode. We're going to make quantity. Make as much as you can. This version worked. The more we have, the longer the signal will last. Are you explaining science to me? Makes sense to me. In the meantime, I'd be happy to take this last batch of fuel off your hands. Whatever keeps you out of my hair. Christine hands over the remaining fuel to Zach. He plants a kiss on it. While Zach is distracted, Christine walks over. Hey, Ryan, while we have Zach distracted, I was wondering if I could pick your brain. I was wondering if I could pick your brain a bit. What, like a zombie? Of course not. Seeing how quickly you could access information through the internet, it got my brain buzzing. I've been reading about the internet in this month's Unpopular Scientists, and it would be a perfect subject for my science fair project. But you actually use it all the time, so I'd love to learn more about it. About you. Oops, I mean your experiences. Like with the internet. But who knows? We might learn something about chemistry and biology too, if we're lucky. She's winking there because that might be nerd flirting. Definitely sounds like this is Christine's adorably awkward way of trying to get you to know you better as a friend, or maybe more. And either way, you're going to need her help in the future. That's a good point. Were you talking to me? Oh yeah. Actually, I was kind of talking to myself. Zach talks to himself too, but you seem way cooler than he is, honestly. So please stay. I'm definitely gonna need Christine's help later for the time swap, and she does seem like she'd be fun when you get to know her. Christine looks at you, brimming with excitement. Get to know Christine and help yourself too. Let the opportunity go. I've never got this one. This is a different thing. Ugh. I know. I don't know. These are the decisions, because this could help us later, or it could not, and it could be a total waste of money. Out of curiosity, how much are these things again? I forgot. 25 gens, 65. Jeez Louise, these things are... Oh, I can get the 6 tickets again. Oh, man. Ugh. I'm gonna let the opportunity go. I don't know. I don't have it. Sorry, there's too much to talk about. We'd catch up to my timeline before I get through everything. Wow, the possibilities do seem endless. That's totally okay. I'll get to work on the time fuel. You turn to Zach and catch him still kissing the vial. He noticed you noticing. What? Come on, Ryan. Let's go. I have other plans. I'm sorry. This isn't the Christine route. I'm going to play the Jesse route. So I'm trying to get to Jesse. I'm trying to get to Jesse. That's what my main goal is here. You and Zach step out of the science lab and into a sea of students. What do we have here? Word must have gotten out about your miracle cream, and now everybody wants some for themselves. Zach, what should we... But Zach is 3 steps ahead. He steps up into a chair and begins his sales pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, or anyone who with cash in their pockets, step right up for your chance at the amazing new Zidoff. Our overseas factory is working on a huge shipment of the stuff, but for today, we have only 1 bottle. You can't put a price on a clear face for picture day, but if I had to, I'd start the bidding around $20. Zach gets in your ear. What's the next move? Tell them to tell their friends, raise the price. This isn't a good idea. I know what's gonna happen, but I'm trying to play meta here, so I'm just gonna do this one. Just tell them to spread the word. Friends don't let friends not buy Zit cream. You're right. $20 times the whole student body is it's a lot. Lisa nudges her way to the front of the crowd. Ryan, you gotta help me out. My pimple is growing faster than a speeding tick. Ticket? I didn't read it. I clicked it too fast. Sorry. I need that cream. Slater appears beside Lisa. Guys, can you hook me up with some cream? Back off, Slater. No way, I need it to get the acne off my back. All that my nerves over this big match caused me to break out. I can't wrestle with acne. And I can't start my model career with a headlight on my nose. Hey Ryan, hand me the vial. We're about to make a small fortune off it. You look down at the vial in your hands. What are you going to do with it? Give it to Lisa? Give it to Slater? Or are we gonna sell it? You know what? In the show, Lisa gets it, and Slater isn't even involved in this storyline. So for the sake of the cause, I'm gonna choose Slater. Here, Slater, you should have it. No charge. Good enough for one last dose. What? You hand the cream over to Slater. Go show Valley who's boss. Thanks, Ryan. I won't forget this. Seriously? I can't believe you. You know how important this picture is to me? Lisa scoffs and huffs off. I hate when Slater comes out on top. Sorry, folks. That's all we have. For now. Come back tomorrow, tell your friends, and fill your pockets. The crowd disappears. Well, that was an exciting day. That was an exhausting day. I'm going to head back to Screech's place. Good idea. Since his parents are out of town, we can meet there to get cracking on our Zidoff business plan. I'm thinking billboards, commercials, maybe even a party bus. You slip away unnoticed as Zach drones on and on about making his millions. After a trying day, you're happy to return home. And with that, we are going to end the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch more, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell button, get notified when a video gets uploaded. Make sure you check out that random video of the past. Link in the description below for all of Primal Target's social media. You can follow me personally at Ryan E. Moore. Go check out Ashton live streaming over there on mixer.com/Primal Target. I know big things are happening over there, so go check that out. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Good night, everybody.